No, that's not what you want to do. This is what you want to do. I've got the blade all cleaned up, ground to the right angle, the back's been flattened and everything else. But now we come to the business of actually fitting the new handle. On this one, what I've done, I've just opened the hole up a bit. I've drilled a long central hole and then just widened it out. So it will go part way on to the tang, but it won't go all the way down. If I was to hammer this now with a mallet, and this way just drive it down like that, it would almost certainly split the handle. And since I've put a lot of work into making this handle, it's quite detailed. This is referred to as a London pattern, but it's an octagon basically. What I'm going to do, I'm going to heat this tang, not a tongue, a tang, up till it's red hot. And I'm going to use this blow lamp to do that with. So here we go. Okay, let's try that. Well, apart from all the smoke, and that certainly looks spectacular, it's actually created a nice hole. And I stopped it about 2 or 3 millimeters before it was fully seated. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that to cool down. As you no doubt can see, there's a cloud of smoke above me. So what I'm going to do now is leave that to cool down. And then we'll fully seat the chisel handle. But it certainly looks spectacular. But can I just say, if you're going to do this at home, please be careful. It's your responsibility. I don't want anybody burning down their workshop. That's the last thing anybody wants, especially at this time of year, near Christmas. Right, here we go. Literally just lower it down onto there. And as you can see, it stops at about 3 millimeters, something like that. Can you see that little gap there? Right, so that is just a push fit to within 3 millimeters. Now just gently tap that down. And that is almost completely seated. And that's pretty much there. So there we go. It's all completed. New handle. The blade's all been cleaned, sharpened. We've identified the maker, etc. And she's ready now for another. But the interesting thing about this is, this blade, having done some research, is probably 150 years old, going off the stamp, etc. And I might go into that in a bit more detail. But for now, we know we've got a very old chisel that literally has got another 100 years worth of life in it. I would like to say to all my subscribers, Merry Christmas. To those that have just wandered in, welcome. We are a small woodworking community and everybody is welcome here. To those that are on their own, you are also welcome, very welcome indeed. And hopefully we will see you throughout 2026. From me David the Skimp Woodworker, all the best, and I'll see you in the new year. Bye for now. Oh, that whiskey's good.